Hello, Virgo. This is your June 2023 Lenormand reading. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get going. So, in terms of this month, there is some sort of work, toil, labor that goes into something. And it helps it being an aesthetically more pleasing something. Somebody works, I'm going to just say that, somebody's been working in the beauty industry for a while, and now they are going solo. They're going to be working from their home. Now, there is something else to this. There's something painful to it. Like pain that is beauty type situation. So I can see two things going on. I can see waxing and being an esthetician. That's something that's coming through. Hair removal through wax or painful threading or plucking or some sort of removal. And then there's this kind of tattoo kind of vibe going on too. So somebody's family owns a salon. They might own a tattoo parlor or a salon where they cut hair. Or there could be both in there. I'm pretty sure it has to do with hair removal of some kind because I have the fox and the broom, the whip and the broom, like touching, knighting each other. And the man is also on the other side of that knight, mirrored by that knight. So it's something that you're aware of when you do it, and it's painful, and it might involve something shaggy, long, or have hair. So and it's a side job. It's a hustle. It's something that you do for work. There's also something about cleaner and fresher and smarter, and there's just something that's like sleek about it. So I think it's like waxing. I'm pretty sure somebody's an esthetician. It could go either way. If it doesn't matter. There's something about the beauty industry. There's something about something that's painful but then has a beauty or aesthetic effect to it. And there's quite a bit of finances about this. So there is this kind of in the end of whatever process this is, there's something beautiful about it, and then there's something that's I don't know if it's something naughty about it, but there is something that's like sneaky about it. It can be hidden. There's something here about being a rebel as well. So that's why the tattoo thing also came through. It just all lines up around the same kind of energies. There's something about a lot of intelligence here, or there's a lot of it's planning here, planning the end of something that is planned and abundance. I really do think this is like a waxing and tattoo parlor. Somebody please leave me a dang comment in the box below so I know I'm not just talking out my butt on a Friday morning very early. Yeah, this is something in the beauty industry or fashion industry, aesthetic, something that is. This is also, the first line is like gardening. This could be installing kind of ponds or man-made like little fish ponds in people's backyards and landscaping and stuff, or pools. Somebody could be install pools. um, there's something here about that as well. Maybe you're like, damn, I'll just work from home, and when I don't have clients, I'll just get in my pool. That sounds really nice. Somebody has a beautiful home. Somebody has a big garden in their home. It requires a lot of tending to. Someone's body is a work of art, but it's been very painful. You might fight with someone over being. There's like a battle of wits with somebody that you know. A battle of wits with somebody that you know. Virgo, you're really clean anyway. So, seeing all these cards about keeping things in shape and, being meticulous and dealing with just just grooming and being very clean. I see that as like something that is very Virgoan anyway. Um, Physical labor, side job, something to do with cycles as well. So there is some sort of. This could be somebody who's a pathological liar, or somebody who likes to tell tall tales and they've been caught doing it before, and it's just really annoying because you never know the truth from the story. You know what I mean? This is also somebody who likes to be kind of a player, who's a pretty boy and he's a player and he likes to go off and do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. He's kind of a rebel. He's a bad boy. That's what I'm getting at. He's more of a bad boy. Are you taking the bad boy home to dinner? He's scrappy, Virgo. Or she is scrappy. This is a sneaking into a house, sneaking in. I don't know. This could be like literally working as a criminal as well. So be careful. I don't have the mice here, but there's also the slamming of a door recurring in a home. Or there is some sort of cleaning out the rooms of a home. Moving of cleaning of like what is ended in a home, what's no longer needed. There is some sort of cleaning up of the home, beautifying of the home. This could be like literally like doing landscaping, installing a fish pond, installing a pool. This could be that could be what you do for a living, or it could be the other way around with the hair salon or the beauty salon stuff or tattoo parlor stuff. Whatever it is, you get a lot of money quickly. And you might be a big spender because it quickly comes and it quickly goes. But there's a lot of money coming into the home over and over again. Or there's a lot of water being cycled through or filtered through something. And so the flowers can also be a gift. So the gift of like a job where you get to make things beautiful and have fun in the water. I don't know. Beautiful pools, beautiful bathroom. There's something here about things that hold water and that are pretty. And they could be outside, but I wouldn't know because I don't have the sun card or the moon card or. I mean, the man is outside, so he's technically like. I don't know, I just can't help but feel like there's some work being done outside in someone's property. Some of you might actually do a job where you clean up people's homes after they die. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's true. It's coming through. If you have had a partner that has been doing things he shouldn't have been doing and has done it over and over again, it's been very painful. This is confirmation that this is being talked about here. Abundance of lovers ends. So somebody could finally clean up their act in terms of being a player or a rebel or some bad boy shit. There's this kind of going from one like a rags to a riches kind of situation. It's like a quick cleanup, a complete turnover. Going from the den to the palace type situation, and it comes in fast. And it might almost be bittersweet or painful. But yeah, it's got to be painful. There's cycles of money and coming in quickly and going quickly. It's like someone playing tennis with their money. Like, just here's the money ball, and then boom, it's gone. onto the other side, waiting for it to come back this way. Um, that's another thing. So the fish and the boat, the fish and the boat and the coffin. This can literally be like, this like reminds me of like Bram Stoker's Dracula, kind of. There's like this, I think there's a movie coming out that's like that. I want to see it. It's like it's like a remake of the Dracula Nosferatu, whatever. I don't know why. I totally forgot about that until just now. But there is some sort of traveling or romance that's in abundance that is ending. So lots of dating that's ending for somebody. Someone's cleaning up their admirers, their recognition, their, are they getting more serious? Is that what it is? I wouldn't say the fox is serious. I'd say the snake is serious. The fish are like, there's a lot of men. So this person could have been with a lot of men or a lot of women, a lot of anybody. This is also going fishing. Someone is gone fishing. Yeah, so I think that there's some sort of beautifying in the home, of the exterior. There's a cleaning up. There is some sort of, there are tools involved. There is elbow grease involved. There's a money exchange. This is also getting a fish tank. I know that sounds nuts, but I really do think that somebody's getting a pet aquatic life, a tank or something, and decorating it. That's where the den came in, the home and the den in the back. I never noticed that there's like a little den from a fox in the back. I only see the fox typically and think that's a mountain, but it's a den. It's like a home for the fox. Now, one thing I don't like is the man and the coffin and then the ending in the scythe. That's like a painful death. It's not good. Maybe that's talking about a movie, because the bouquet can be something and the fish can be something that's, if I had the star card I'd be happy about it, but the bouquet is something that's talent and being recognized and fame. So it could be about the movie, somebody dying a painful death in the movie. And that's the way I'd like to interpret it, because who wants to tell people that on YouTube? It's awful. Somebody they know is going to go through that. It's ridiculous. There's some sort of cycle of money coming into the home, though. this can also be about somebody who is an escort. I know that sounds silly, but that's another thing I see with this. A lot of people entering the home, a lot of money exchanged in the home, beauty and sexual desire being recognized for beauty, a lot of courtship and sexual kind of that foxy vibe thing going on, and then there's somebody who ends when it all ends. It's kind of painful in a way. I don't mean painful in like a dramatic, like, oh, everybody hates doing that kind of job, it's an awful job. I mean, like, it happens fast. It ends fast. That's whatever it is. It's an ending to this cycle of whatever's happening over and over again. It ends fast. So maybe there's a side job that you do or that someone does that's involved in this month with you, that they go places and clean up, and it's a quick job and it's done, and then they make a lot of money. So there's like a lot of money constantly coming in and out. It doesn't take a long time. It's pretty quick, or you're pretty quick at what you do. There's something here about whatever you do you're very efficient at it. Excuse me, my goodness. Cleaning out rooms, moving furniture even. Yeah, this can be like moving people, moving furniture. This can also be somebody dying suddenly as well, like, that you know. It's kind of an unfortunate thing. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It just means that, like, those cards can be interpreted very differently. So maybe 1 out of 1,000 of you will have that happen and the rest won't, but this could have been a recurring thing, or something that has to do with drugs of some kind. Yeah. Um, yeah, drugs could potentially be involved. This could also be a routine procedure that I don't have the tree anywhere, but it could be like a routine beauty procedure that's invasive that doesn't go well. There's this affluent man. There's this affluent man that's showing up, and he's kind of foxy, or he's kind of sneaky. There's like being sneaky about finances, not being forward about finances, or as fully honest. And this is like, he's like a car salesman. I feel like he's not a bad guy. He's just could talk the pants off of or the spots off of a ladybug. Pants off of a ladybug. Oh, it's been a long day. Yeah, somebody's gone fishing. Somebody's gone fishing, or somebody's getting fish, pet fish. There's something about a pelt or a tail. This could also be fur, like literal pelts and, and fashion. Somebody's money could, maybe they didn't like the cruelty to animals. That's another thing. There's something about cruelty to animals being caused we're being made aware of in the beauty or fashion industry. And there's like this, it's a place where people are, something to do with beauty, and then there's testing or procedures done. So this could be like animal testing and cruelty. There could be something being brought up about that. You could be very passionate about that as something that you're moved by, or you're involved with, getting, you know, taking care of the animals that are trying to make laws that make sure that people don't use animals for testing. Or there's something about a mustache. Somebody has a mustache. It's kind of the beauty trend. Also, yeah, I feel like the yeah, it's a trend. It's a beauty cycle with the bouquet and the whip in that position with the guy, the man next to it. Yeah, something about a beauty trend. Something's coming into fashion, and it's a recurring thing. So the house can be private as well. So sneaking off to get some privacy could be a painful thing. It could be like hard to do. I don't see like a lot of people though. Maybe there's a lot of money. I don't know what it is. Could have to do with like the abuse of drugs, and or maybe some kind of toxic pattern. I don't think it is though, because I don't know. There's so many variables. There's so many different things it could be. Um, this can also be a storm. Like a lot of your plants die because of a storm that happens. I don't have the clouds though, so it's like kind of annoying. Yeah, there's something here about like waves that are dangerous, or a storm at sea that's dangerous. Something that happens over and over again out on the ocean. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright, so this is also the hunting of animals out at sea. And also, the bouquet can be a talent or a recognition, so it can also be a specific, like, uniqueness or rarity. So I think that the moon is more the uniqueness, but I feel like there's something here about the beauty of some sort of the movements of something in the water. Yeah, this guy either catches a lot of fish, or he there's fish with big teeth that are involved in this. Um, and the broom and the whip and the broom could be like recurrent fights or attacks. I don't have the snake, so a cut to beauty, or yeah, it's like this. Yeah, there's something here about that. This is also getting an anti-theft system, an alarm, a burglar alarm. At the bottom. If you live on a busy street with lots of cars and there's like a lot of commuting and coming and going, it's saying like, yeah, there's, you go through all the trouble of like making things pretty and having nice things, and people know you have them, and then there could be a problem. So it's best to keep keep things as safe as you possibly can. For some reason, that's what's coming through. Also, this is like banging on a door in somebody's house to let somebody in. Like, this is like, hey, I've been out here for a while. Why don't you let me in? Like, or somebody keeps knocking on your door. Maybe it's a lot of knocks on the door, multiple knocks on the door. There's a, you might be gifted a trip or gifted a visit from somebody sneaky. I don't know exactly. This could be like a ton of different things. You might be recognized and offered to go on some sort of trip because of your intelligence or your analytical mind or how you think about things. You know that there's going to be an ending that's coming in fast or soon. This ending could be exceptionally painful because it would involve some man in your family. You know, this could be a passing, it could be a divorce, it could be anything. Um, this also could be a big win for a man in your, a specific man in your life, or in this reading. There's like this fast financial thing that happens. I don't have the clover, so I'm not gonna say, but I do have the fish, so it's like big money fast. a recurring a lump sum of money. So maybe there's like a lawsuit win or something. Cleaning up whatever is criminal, whatever is negative. There's like a cleaning up of something. A neighborhood, maybe. Gentrifying it or something. An ending that is a blessing, and then a job or a side hustle that ends up making you more money. So, all in all, I feel like no matter what happens, it's negative. There'll be something pretty damn positive that comes out of it, and you're getting recognized for a talent that you have, that you're really quick at, and you're really efficient at. You might be have to be very precise. This might be something that involves, that could potentially harm somebody else. So, or there's something dangerous about this, type of job, or painful about this type of job. So, I feel like you got it down. People are like into how you do it, your vibe, your flair. All right, Virgo. I think that's it. Something about this man's home as well. Quickly cleaning up. Something quickly cleaning up. Or being a pain, like literally a pain to clean. A man's home is a pain to clean. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and it takes a lot out of you. It's ending. Something is ending. Finally, it's coming to a close. Oh, this can also be a gift because the bouquet is a gift and it's in a box, right? So the coffin can represent a literal box. And then we have the bouquet can also be about recognition, right? So this could be about some form of achievement in terms of intelligence, some sort of award of some kind, some sort of research, award for research. And there could be some money involved with this. So, and there's a trip somewhere. So that's interesting too. You are the researcher, Virgo. You are the detail one. All right, Virgo, I'm going to let you go. But I hope you have a great June, and I'll see you in July. Okay? Peace.